Welcome on in. I'm Rachel Boesing, and you know what? I'm sure that you're thinking, it's Friday. Shouldn't it be fashionably early? Yes, but this is the last great, biggest silver sale, 24-hour event, as in all day today, and then actually we have an additional hours through the 4th of October to celebrate that big, huge Creede silver rush, if you will. And everything is sale price. We have 6 brand new items in the show. You're getting first dibs. Grab a cup of coffee and get ready to see gorgeous sterling silver. But then we've got 14 karat yellow gold and rose gold and black rhodium over sterling silver in many of these pieces. So whatever color of metal you like to wear, we've got you covered at extraordinary values and inspired pieces. Here's one of them. I love that we have this. We've got several bracelets in the show, and this is one of those items that's absolutely new. You're choosing your love or faith tri-colored charm bracelet. I'm wearing one, and this one, actually, the one I'm wearing has all the love little charms on it. 5 easy payments of $19.75. It is a sale price. So you get this beautiful sterling silver and then 14 karat yellow gold and rose gold plating and lettering in black. Look, faith plants the seed, love makes it grow. So that's one from the Faith charm bracelet. Absolutely beautiful and fun. And when it comes to sizes, we have all sizes, small, average, and large. And then, you know what? For huge silver sale of the year, we are bringing you the holiday earring. It is, without question, extraordinary. It is 1 inch of sterling silver, either sterling silver or with that 14 karat yellow gold plating, 14 karat rose gold plating, or that black rhodium plating. Very popular today. You can see that front facing, 3/16 of an inch wide, over 30,000 pairs of these have been picked up, and not only because the price on this 1 inch earring is extraordinary, not only because you can pick this up on 2 easy payments of $13.88, but because they come gift boxed in these beautiful glitter gift boxes. So your mom, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, every single woman in your life, every bridesmaid, every manicurist, every librarian, every perfect teacher that you love, this earring is perfect for. They have pierced ears. This is going to be a beautiful earring. And we actually did you one better because we added an omega back, just so that you never ever have to worry about, oh man, I lost that post. J324115, you can dial in for those right now. I actually am wearing a pair myself. They're beautiful. And then this is brand new today because long, beautiful, elongated necklaces continue to be the rage. How do you reinvent them? Well, you do so in ultra-fine sterling silver, which is our purest form of silver here at QVC. It's 950 versus 925. This is a graduated bead necklace. 5 easy payments of $29.80 to $35.80, but frankly, it's the gram weight that's astonishing. 24 inches is 46 grams. When you go to the 36 inch, 58.5 grams of sterling silver. It's a stunner. Don't wait on this, J55062. And remember, if you're buying anything in this show that's a gift, you have until January 31st of 2016 to return if you'd like. Now, you know what? Faith jewelry is everywhere, and it's a beautiful way to talk about your faith, to be invited to talk about your faith. This is the Sterling Twist Prayer Bangle, and it's by Extraordinary Life. You've got your choice of prayers: Footprints, Hail Mary, Love is Patient, Our Father, or the Serenity Prayer. Sale price $63.96. It's brand new today. As you can see, it is a structured bangle. It's the first one that's structured from Extraordinary Life. And I'm wearing this. Love it. Can't get enough of it. When you want to talk about a wow, this is the sterling silver 17 inch or 19 inch Orme woven necklace. When I say Orme, it's 5/8 of an inch wide. It's like 12 necklaces in one. You're getting 2.58 grams an inch. An inch. That's how significant this necklace is. I'm wearing it. J295676 is your item number. Remember, you can pick it up on 5 easy payments of $16.80 to $18.80. Under $20 to get this necklace home. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's kind of hard to understand. So here's what I love. So it's our Creede Silver Sale, and I'm totally delighted and honored to be here on this sale day, and I love that we're actually starting with A hot pick. Fantastic. It's brand new today. This is your first look. Don't wait on these, because once you see that they are adjustable and that they're fluid and that they have a look of a tennis bracelet for a fraction of the cost, you're gonna dive right on in. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. So this is this beautiful and strikingly presented Diamonique adjustable bracelet in your sterling silver, which is the selection I'm holding right now. And by the way, right off the top, no need to worry about size because it's adjustable. I'll show you how that is. So when you're thinking gift giving, so this is your sterling silver. Or how about your 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver? So if you got somebody who loves gold and 14 karat yellow gold is what they use and what they wear, it is that gold that will be touching their skin. Or how about a little rock and rolla? Maybe you like the black and white story. This is sterling silver, but black rhodium over that sterling silver. And then, because rose gold continues to be feminine and inspired and sought after, this is 14 karat rose gold over sterling silver. 3 easy payments of $25.74. And the reason I said you don't have to worry about size is that look at how ingenious this is. You have this beautiful silicone bead and it allows it to be adjustable. So you can make it bigger. Let's make this bigger. Or smaller, depending upon what your need is. Now, I'm somebody who has an uber tiny wrist. I absolutely do. So I'm always taking links out, shortening things, doing whatever I can to put something on. This one fits me beautifully. And I want you to come on in and see what you're receiving, because when I said that it's like your favorite tennis bracelet, but it actually has this fluidity and adjustability, I wasn't kidding. So you have this beautiful round faceted Diamonique gemstone that is, by the way, that's bezel set in this millgrain detail, and then has height to it as well. So there is your, there you can see the millgrain detail around that bezel setting, and there you see the height. So when I play it out a couple of links, you'll see, look how pretty that is. Just gorgeous. And feel free to layer as many of these as you like. It's easy to put on yourself because you can adjust it, and it has a wonderful feel on your wrist. Now I'm going to move my hand and show you that I have it stacked with all sorts of things. So this is actually kind of a preview of things to come. You know, this is that Extraordinary Life bangle. Here is the love bracelet that we have. I stacked this bracelet in here as well. I love that it gives that shine. Diamonique, of course, is that world's finest simulated gemstone. 4.6 carats of Diamonique gemstones. So they're eye clean. They've got the clarity that you'd imagine from a genuine diamond. They are cut for maximum brilliance and shine, and they do shine beautifully. And then we've got this big Rolo that's coming up in the show, and then we have our little shingling bracelet that's coming up in the show as well. So it's funny because in the same way that a charm bracelet kind of tells the story of our life, the way that you stack your bracelets on your wrist kind of tells your style sensibility and kind of, you know, where do you kind of land in the scale of conservative dressing, or maybe a little bit wilder, or how do you adorn your wrist? What is the story that you're sharing when you adorn your wrist and you layer? And Miss Amy is wearing it strikingly, simply by itself, alone, and then she has a ring on, but it's so attractive. And actually, that the snake chain with that silicone bead at the closure is beautifully done as well. It even has little bobble beads at the end. So it's not like you're seeing unkempt strands on the backside of this beautiful front-facing 4.6 carat of those Diamonique gemstones. And I encourage you to, whatever watch you may have, or whatever hard bangles or cuffs you may have, layer, play with it. We're having elongated necklaces. We're layering our necklaces. We're layering our bracelets. We're wrapping around our fingers. And that's really what you're seeing trend-wise, but you're never going to get tired of it. The great thing about this is that it's beautiful alone. It's also beautiful stacked. And as you just saw with Amy, we have that love ring. That's an affinity diamond. So that love ring, the affinity diamonds, actually goes with, if you'd like to add it with the bracelet, you know, you may do so. So while these are Diamonique and these are diamonds, they will play. It will play well with others. So here's your Love Affinity diamond, and then here is your Diamondique bracelet. Works completely and seamlessly. And often the challenge with Diamondique, or what many people say, is they're like, I don't share this story with anybody. I don't let them know that they're Diamondique. I let them go ahead and believe that they're real. These are 4.6 carats of Diamondique gemstones. And as you can see, when it comes to color, embrace a color that might be outside your comfort zone. The black is the one that's most popular. This is your sterling silver, 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. Here is your black rhodium over the sterling silver, and this is your 14 karat rose gold clad over sterling silver. J326551 is your item number on that one. Remember to mix and match. I've mixed and matched and layered and layered and layered and embraced all of the beautiful colors. And I want to share with you this tassel bracelet. It's 5 minutes away. It was on my Facebook page. It's my new favorite bracelet. I love it, I love it, I love it. Because you're seeing tassels on shoes, on handbags, on jackets, on clothing, and finally the tassel is in the jewelry world. 4 easy payments of $24.95. Your choice of the sterling, the 14 karat yellow over sterling, or the black rhodium over sterling. It is hot like nobody's business hot. So this is how sterling silver plays with gold. We just played ourselves in gold, and you don't have to deal with that price. It's a great value. And then something that we've done differently today on this Creede sale, which is our last big jewelry sale of the year, is that we're featuring pieces by our designers. And this is a designer that was instrumental in starting our designer gallery and our trend here at QVC, Robert Lee Morris. This is the sterling and bronze multi-strand front-facing toggle necklace. What is it? Glass beads, sterling silver, and bronze. So it's a beautiful story of mixed metals. It's dramatic. It's a statement. It's 6 easy payments of $30.61, and shipping and handling is free. And if you're getting it as a gift, you can return it until January 31st of 2016. You know, one of the things about Robert Lee Morris, how he kind of changed and trained the entire jewelry world, and I'm going to pull this out just to show you, is that he was one of, it's hard to imagine this, but before Robert Lee Morris, people didn't wear statement jewelry. They kind of wore smaller pieces, but they didn't wear ones that really kind of transformed an outfit. And I'm holding this in a little kind of a weird way. But you can imagine how having this on creates a huge story in your neckline. And that's what he did. So much so that his designs and his jewelry was in, it appeared in Vogue every single issue for 7 years in a row. Every single issue. That's how much his jewelry was important to transforming a look. So we'll have more of that in a second. But I want to continue with something that's customer top rated. You can go to QVC.com and read the reviews on this. And without question, it should be customer top rated. I'll start on this side because this is the tricolor version. It's the final order of the year of this spiral design drop earring by Silver Style, but essentially in this you're getting 3 different strands, spiral strands, one sterling silver, one 14 karat yellow plated sterling silver, one 14 karat rose over sterling silver, and they swirl down, and it is 2 full inches long from the bottom to the top of the shepherd's hook. 2 inches of drama that will sway and move and swing and give you that 3-dimensional dynamic look. Final order of the year, so when you're thinking about those holiday parties that you need to go to, when you want something that isn't necessarily, you know, a gemstone in it, but it still has that drama and that flash and shine, or you go to 100% sterling silver, or actually 925 sterling silver, but purely the look of that bright white flash. $28.79, under $30 to get something that is so significantly gorgeous. And in fact, I'm gonna put these on because the drama here is hard to deny when you think about putting something on to really take up an outfit. So you could have kind of a shorter earring on, or you could have an earring that is dramatic, 2 inches. Now, mind you, if you're somebody who you're like, Rachel, I really feel comfortable in, you know, a 1 inch or shorter, you absolutely may. I just wanted to show this to you. And we have those for you. This is not it for you if you like the short earring, because this is 2 inches. This is 2 inches of wow. So when I move my head, you know, you really see the activity. I'm told, and I'm not surprised by this, that actually the tricolor is the most popular. And the reason tricolor makes sense is that if you do things at price per wearing, maybe you're somebody who goes, Rachel, I actually wear yellow gold, or I wear rose gold, or the color of metal I decide is based on my mood of the day. The tricolor is going to be the one for you because it's going to go with whatever you decide. If you decide, hey, I want silver on my fingers, I want silver on my neck, totally fine. Tricolor works. If you decide, no, I'm going to go yellow, I'm going to use yellow on my fingers and yellow on my toes and yellow as an anklet, fine. Tricolor works. And at $28.79, I got to tell you, one of the great things about this Creede silver sale is that, you can't find fashion jewelry for under $30. When I say fashion jewelry, I mean not sterling silver. We call it in the business base metals. And what that means is metals that are made by some sort of formula, some sort of recipe. They're not sterling silver. They're not 925 sterling silver, or they're not 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat rose gold. Right. They're a melange. They're a mix. They're just a metal that you can bend and do whatever, and it's in the little kiosk in the mall. Or it's not even in the kiosk in the mall. It's under glass, and it's still $85 for a piece of fashion jewelry. And you're like, what? How is that the case? This is real. You come to QVC to get the real. This is real sterling silver, and then not just sterling silver. If you choose to do the tricolor, the 14 karat yellow or rose over the sterling silver. So even more. So when you talk about value, when we talk about genuine, we come to QVC, and that's why I love it. I love presenting jewelry on QVC simply because I know that the quality, QVC, my mom was like, what does QVC stand for? I'm like, Mom, quality, value, convenience. Come on. And you can also get this on your QVC card. If you elect to do that, guess what? If you elect to use your Q card, this is 3 easy payments of $9.59. So remember, if you already have the QVC card, you can put anything on air online on 3 easy payments except for gift cards. And if you're just going to apply and get your QVC card, you're going to get a $10 off gift card for anything you buy in the month of October. In about 20 minutes, Robert Elizondo is going to be here, and he is bringing us a Creede, and this is the mother of pearl dial. It's a mesh strap watch. It's extraordinary. I have one on. 6 easy payments of $27.30. It is a beautiful marriage of classic and modern, and when I say feminine, I mean so much so that you almost want to step back and kiss yourself. J317995 is your item number on that. Who did that? Was that James Brown? He was like, oh, jump back. I want to jump back and kiss myself. It was on some sort of movie. Do you remember that? What movie was that from? Okay, I'm gonna have the peanut gallery tell me what movie that was from, because I know it was from something. Anyway, welcome on in. I'm Rachel Boesing. 7:17 here on the East Coast, so that means it's, what is that, 4:17 out on the West Coast? Open up your eyes, because normally you'd see Fashionably Early with Jane and Pat, and we would be watching them, or maybe it would be me and Sharon having a great time shopping for clothes. Today is the day that we're shopping for jewelry, and it's the last final big, huge blowout jewelry sale of the year. Every single item is sale price. This is one that I showed on my Facebook page because it's my new favorite cuff. It is my new favorite cuff because, ta-da! How can I do it this way? Can I dangle them this way? Look at the dangling. Look at the dangling. Finally, shingling is what I like to call it, has come to jewelry. I'll take these off so you can really see. But the point being, you can wear this cuff 2 ways if you want to wear it up or down. And it's a sale price of $99.80. 4 months of easy pay of $24.95. to receive a bracelet that's 3/8 of an inch wide and then has 8 strands on each side of these gorgeous tassels. Now, if you look at your handbag right now, I bet you have a tassel on it. You might have a pair of heels that have tassels on it. I know I do. Do you have a jean jacket that has or some sort of leather jacket that has a little bit of fringe tassel on it? It's extraordinary. So you can wear this if you want to, tassels up. Hold on, I'm gonna get it on my wrist, and I squeezed it a little too tight. Tassels up, which would be, right, like if you wanna have the tassels on your wrist forward, or I'm gonna show you tassels down. So that is the question. I'll show you my Facebook page that I asked my Facebook friends. Here, They're my irons. So here's my Facebook page. And you can join me on Facebook and join the conversation. I'd love to hear what you have to say pretty much about anything. If you want to talk about, comment on what I'm doing or what my post is, that's actually my niece because we have a new line coming in for kids. That was me having a sugar craving. But here we go. Thank you so much. That was my Wednesday wrist wrap, and that's where I kind of celebrate all things wrist fun. And so my question was, do you want tassels up or tassels down? I love that we've got the ability to be dynamic with this bracelet and do it either way. So we also have it not only in the sterling silver, which is the one that I'm showing there, but also in black rhodium plating and in 14 karat yellow gold over that sterling silver. So look at the rich color of that yellow. But really the story is of the tassels. So beautiful 8 strands of oval link chain tassels at the end. This is where you go, I'm chic, I'm flirty, I've got something fun and something playful because it looks kind of serious, right? So you want to put this kind of serious on your wrist and go, okay, so it's a cuff and that's pretty cool, but this kind of serious gets even better when you add the little tassel activity. And I love that the idea of like maybe mixing colors, which is, you know, wonderful to do. You can do that. Or you can, what is happening here? This is very weird. Or you can let it dangle on your wrist, low or high. Hi, Staci. Where have you been? I feel like are you playing, Staci? Where have you been? How are you wearing it? You're wearing it tassels up. I love it. I totally love it. And remember, add it to your watch, add it to other bracelets that you have, add it to the bracelet that we started with, which was the adjustable Diamonique bracelet. And that's what I've done. I know when you get on back here, I've layered my wrist in so many different attitudes. You don't even know what to do with yourself. But I love the idea of hard and soft, and that's what's really fun about bracelets. And people will grab your hand. And I also think this is a wonderful, extraordinary gift. If you've got that girl who wears modern jewelry, she's not into antique estate pieces, nothing like that. She wants something that is forward thinking, that has a little bit of edge to it, that has drama and movement. This is that piece. And for all those reasons, that's why I put it on my Facebook page, because I said, I've seen bracelets. Yep. We got a lot of cuff bracelets. I've seen cuffs that have a figure 8 safety catch and they're oval, they're round, they're whatever, but I didn't see one that had strands. And I want some, you know, I want ones with like bangle and, like I like to call it, shingling. So I need to take this off my wrist. But I added it to, no, you know what, before I do that? I added this cuff to the Creede watch that's coming up. So I've got the Creede watch, great shine, and then I have this bangle that actually matches our today's special value. And maybe if I wanted to, I could turn it up this way and then look at that look. So when I'm, you know, typing or doing my papers or signing something, the look is dramatic and movie. It's got movement. J326543 is your item number on that one. This is the Creede Silver Sale. It is a full-on sale deal for all of your precious and most delightful items all day today, and we continue sale prices all the way through October 4th. Okay, you know what? I'm wearing the ring from this Buy More and Save opportunity, but you know what? Just stop. Stop with whatever you're doing. Come to the TV, because this is one of 3 items in the show that you can get for $17.89. So this is the ear climber, and I think it's gonna change, yep, to the stick earrings. That's an opportunity for $17.89. Or, and it'll change one more time, we also have the X ring. Any one of those, $17.89. But better still, here's where you buy all 3. The first one, $17.89. Buy more and save. The next one, $12.89, and then another $12.89. So you get the stick earrings, the climbers, and the ring. Get them all home. J323554 is your item number. Love them. Perfect gift. I think one that everyone will delight in. So this is the chunky roller link bracelet that I'm wearing, again, with my little adjustable tennis bracelet and also with the shingling bracelet. This comes in your choice of sizes, but you also have your choice of whether or not to use Easy Pay, and it is our most generous one, 6 easy payments. Ultrafine sterling silver is our purest form of silver, so it's 950 as opposed to 925, which is what you find out there. It's nickel-free and hypoallergenic though, so that for you means that if you've got sensitivity to certain metals, this is one that will be gentle on your skin. $16 to $17.17 getting this home. The gram weight on these is extraordinary. These are huge. J320433. So now we move to a gentleman whom I absolutely personally adore. I've had the experience and pleasure of actually presenting with Robert Lee Morris. So what you see initially is this beautiful multi-strand glass bead necklace. Robert Lee Morris has been an award-winning jewelry designer for years and years and years, and the factoid about him that sticks in my mind is that Robert Lee Morris really transformed the way jewelry wasn't necessarily an accessory anymore, but it was the centerpiece of a look. And I'll show you in 1 second when I spin this around. But look at these amazing silver tone colored glass tubular beads. So you're getting row after juicy row of those. So these could easily be worry beads, but as you stay on that shot, I just want to show you that what Robert Lee Morris did is that he transformed outfits in Vogue for 7 straight years in a row for every single issue. And it was because he would put statement pieces like this on a dress, and all of a sudden he was on the cover or in the pages, and it changed. That Donna Karan jumpsuit all of a sudden became so much more. That little black dress was now, ooh, that's a wow, to, oh my gosh, you're everything. That jeans and that beautiful kind of slinky blouse became transformative when you put on a piece that was statement-y like this. And that's what Robert does. So this necklace in and of itself is a marriage of materials. You've got these beautiful glass beads, but then you also have this bronze toggle bar, and then you have this sterling silver high polish, but then also sterling silver hammered. And all this is you know, your little strand to go inside your front-facing toggle. So you can either wear it strands alone. You can even wear it on the side if you want. So you know, drama on the side. You don't have to if you want something that's a little bit quieter. You can just wear the beads and then have the toggle in the back. But it's really easy. You just untoggle like you would a regular toggle. And the point is that he just turned that, you know, into jewelry, and that's what Robert Lee Morris does. J282650 is your item number. You know what? I want to welcome in Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, I'm Rachel. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Rachel.
So nice that you're up with me this morning. Did you pick up something in the show?
You bet. I got today's special value.
Oh, the earrings, the hoops. What color did you select?
Christmas shopping. I got the silver.
Oh, the ones that I have on, the silver. Your Christmas shopping. Wonderful.
Right.
Can you share with us who you're picking them up for?
My daughter-in-law.
Very, very nice. Oh, what a thoughtful mom you are. And you know what? You're getting so much silver. And guess what? Did you see that it has these omega backs? So that's really nice.
You bet. You bet.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's good. And what do you think of the price? What do you think of the value?
Everything is really good this morning. This is a perfect day to be doing some Christmas shopping.
Yeah, isn't it? Because what's the weather like where you are? We're waiting for the hurricane to come rolling up the East Coast.
Well, that's true. I'm headed that way next week to Cape Cod. But anyway, it's pretty good here right now. Yeah, we're like going to be about 71 today, I think.
Oh, well, that's really lovely. Well, you know what? You're a yummy and loving mom to pick up this great gift to tuck under the tree. And you know, I'm not sure I can reach this. Did you know that it comes in this beautiful silver gift box?
No, I didn't see that.
You know what? I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to do some gymnastics over here and try to get this box because I want to show you. Okay. When they come back to me, I'll show you this gift box.
Okay.
So you bought the sterling silver, and they come in. Look at this great glitter box. So each one has a matching color glitter box.
Good.
Isn't that great? So then you just present it to her, and then up you go.
Oh, okay.
Pretty. So how long have you been shopping with QVC, Cheryl?
Oh my gosh, probably from the very beginning.
Well,
Long
let me just say thank you then. We appreciate it,
bet.
and we appreciate you sharing your time with us.
Right, thank you.
Take care. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, you know, before we go, this is the Robert Lee Morris necklace, and I want to share with you that this is the last time that you're getting something from him that is in the sterling silver family. He is transitioning into bronze, so we'll see more of Robert Lee Morris in bronze, but the sterling silver opportunities are going away. So if you love that mix of sterling silver, this has 6 easy payments of $30.61 and a great opportunity to get something from him. You know what? This is how to keep your jewelry clean because not only do we bring you jewelry, but this is, of course, how to care for it properly. This is the Luxe Foam Fusion. It's your jewelry cleaner. You've got a large and a travel bottle, $24.96, J110652. And it's a hot pick. And it's a hot pick and it's brand new today and we love it. So before I even get to this, if I were to ask you, what strikes you most? Would you like to wear jewelry that signifies love and embraces kind of the idea of love, or would you prefer to wear something that is faith, or would you prefer both? And the reason I ask is that I love these charm bracelets because we've done all the charm work for you and we've just kind of categorized them. So all you're gonna do is choose your size, your small, average, or large, and if you stay wide for a second, it just means small as in 6 3/4, average being 7 1/4, and large being 8 inch, but then you also choose the style you'd like. So your choice of style is either your love style or the faith style. And I'm gonna go through, I'll start on the love style, because this is an easy bracelet that just kind of celebrates love, right? So one of your charms is a heart. I love always and forever. And then how about this? I love you more. How cute is that? And this is sterling silver with elements of 14 karat yellow and rose gold over it. How about this beautiful, the I love you more, great, but then the heart shot through with an arrow, right? With just a little swirly heart, the way that you might, do some doodling. How about the moon? And of course, the moon, you can see we've got highlights of that 14 karat yellow gold over that sterling silver. And then there's an I love you, if I could just turn this a little bit, but that's your I love you. Other way, I love you, and you can see the heart. So isn't that fun with this beautiful, you can see inside the Rolo links. This is like a baby Rolo link. And then that's your little love letter. Look at the little love letter. How sweet is that? And XOXOXO. So it's an easy piece. You're choosing your size, and that was your love. And then as we go over to your faith, right? And my girlfriend Kirsten, another host here on QVC, wears a lot of faith jewelry. She actually has a cross here, and this would be a piece that would go beautifully with that. We have a lot of faith jewelry. In fact, I'm doing a whole inspirational jewelry show tomorrow morning. But the faith, is a variety of crosses or familiar sayings that we know. Here's another cross in a heart, as you can see. Let me see, it's a little too shiny. There you go. Really pretty. And so that's beautiful. And the heart is dynamic and dimensional. So you see the heart has ribbing on the side, but the cross is actually raised. So that just makes it a little bit more special and gives you that charm feeling, as if you went out and bought all these different charms, but we've already done the work for you. Love the sterling silver, and then that 14 karat yellow gold cross in the fish. So when you think about the teachings and in the Bible, you know what we're referencing here. And then this is another cross, and this is another piece that's a little on the puffy side, as you can see, not completely just kind of flat. And you've got dimension of the cross on top. So I love that you've got all these charms, and then more still, cross with that heart in the center. Here, I'm going to turn this over so you can see it a little better. See? So that heart draped over the center. As in Christ our Savior died for our sins. And then look, miracles happen every day. So that's just one of the charms. And so when you're thinking about, a lot of people may give faith jewelry, if you know somebody who might collect crosses, then they collect them in necklaces often. They might not think about them necessarily in a bracelet setting. So I think that's a great opportunity to give somebody of faith something that is unexpected. They might not know that you think, I want to honor your faith and honor that part of you, your spirituality, but you've got so many cross necklaces and I don't know where to turn. A bracelet is a beautiful opportunity and option and alternative. 5 easy payments of $19.75. This is brand new today, so we haven't even seen it before. The love is hugely popular. Flying out of here. 200 of the love have already been spoken for. And just to remind you, if you're wondering, how many charms are on that bracelet? I'll straighten it out in a second, but we're looking at Amy, and she's got the faith one on, and she has it layered with that Ecclesi mesh watch that's coming up in a few minutes. Robert Elizondo will be here with me to present that watch. That is a mother of pearl dial, but you can see how elegant it is, and it's not loud. The charms, let me share with you, the charms vary in length. But they are about, I'm going to measure a couple of these. They're about 5/8 of an inch long, some of them. Some of them are 1/2 inch, some of them 5/8 of an inch, but they are just completely mesmerizing, and they're significant. There's a significant weight to this in the sense that, I mean, these aren't flimsy. You're not going to find a flimsy charm. You'll feel and know that you've got sterling silver there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to show you when I kind of extend the love. Oh, you're going to see it actually in this graphic, that the faith, you can see that you've got all these charms, and there's room, there's play there because of those beautiful Rolo links. It's like a mini Rolo link, and then kissed every few links with these charms on that 5 easy payments of $19.75. I feel like this is one for every single person that you love, every single woman. So here's your love one, and when you see it, if we start down here, you can see that heart, love always and forever, I love you more is the next charm. Then we go to the middle heart that's shot through with that arrow, which gives airy. You know, some of them are solid, some of them are a little airier, the one right here. And then as we keep going to the moon, this is the moon and stars, and then we keep going, I love you, and that's like that little dangle that you'd see coming, you know, hanging down somewhere. And there's a love letter, like kissed on the back, and then there's even XOXO. So the front and the back of these charms are done. It's not as if you're only getting a front-facing charm and there's nothing on the back, or they didn't pay attention to the back. And it is that mix of metals. And I want to share with you the retail value on this is $170. Yeah, easily $170. We're under $100. So that's one of the reasons that we love presenting these pieces to you, because we're able to, because of our huge buying power, bring you items that are sterling silver with 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat rose gold over them, or even black rhodium. And let me share with you, the lettering on here is black enamel. Look at the crosses. So you've got 2 crosses that are figural crosses, a heart shape, a fish, and then a circle disc as well as a rectangle with all these spiritual sayings on them as well. A beautiful fluid piece that will go with your cuffs, your watches. All you're doing is choosing your size, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch, and your motif, if you will, love or faith. And that's 5 easy payments of $19.75. So you know what? Welcome on in. I would like to introduce you to Robert Elizondo. So nice to see you.
Good to see you, Rachel.
Thank you for coming in so early this morning.
No problem. My pleasure. Fun days, the silver events. They really are.
This is our Creede Silver Sale. We're really excited. Happy Friday to you. This is Ecclesi, and Ecclesi is our premier, our premium, our one and only sterling silver precious metal watch brand. And you really create pieces of art, frankly. And this is one of them. So it is a mother pearl dial sterling mesh strap watch. It's your choice of colors, sterling silver straight ahead, or with 14 karat yellow or rose gold over sterling. Rose is the most limited. Let me just share with you, by the way, oh my goodness, I was just told 50 remain, and it's only 7:38 in the morning. Or we also have your black rhodium plating. We have it on our most generous easy payment option, which is 6 easy payments of $27.30. And for the very first day, it costs you nothing to get it home.
How fun is that?
That is incredible. Talk about a try, and let me share with you as well, if you're someone who collects timepieces, it comes in this beautiful gift box that's perfect, and if you're picking it up as a gift, you have until January 31st of 2016 to return it if for some reason you don't love it. But let's begin at the top. What is the inspiration for this? Because I feel like it's modern, yet it has timeless elements to it as well. Dun-dun-dun.
Thank you. It really does. What I'm loving about all of the jewelry today that we've seen is that we're seeing a lot of a return to clean looks,
yes,
tailored looks. I think that this watch fits right into that perfectly. We've got a gorgeous kind of slender tank look on the case. Great for layering when you've got that kind of elongated look. It's going to look elegant, feminine on the wrist, but it's going to layer up with bracelets really, really nicely. We have the mesh material. This is a beautiful modern material, woven Milanese mesh. Love that material. I love to go back to it. We use one of the finest factories here in the US that produces it for a lot of the top luxury brands. And then really for the first time, we brought a two-tone watch here in some of these great new colors. We've got the beautiful sterling presence of the case, but we've got the mesh, whether you do the all sterling classic look or that beautiful blush rose gold, the 14 karat yellow, or that gorgeous pop of black rhodium. How's that for a cool new look and two-tone?
I mean, this is such a pretty watch. And when we talk about high-end elements, right? So you expect watches that are very high-end to have maybe Roman numerals. You know, you expect them to have some sort of dynamic face, and this has that mother of pearl dial. You expect them to have some sort of a band that is unusual, and here is that mesh. That mesh is really beautiful. And so this has all of the hallmarks of what you're looking for an exceptional timepiece, because frankly, it is an exceptional timepiece. You're just not paying that extraordinary price tag.
No, you're not. And you're getting the beauty and the value of precious metal. This is all solid sterling silver. What I love about these events, Rachel, is that QVC offers the customer an opportunity to pick up some of these items that maybe that they've been looking at all year long at these prices that are just incomparable. I mean, if you go out into stores, department stores, and you shop for just ordinary brass or costume watches, you're going to pay $150, $175, $200 for just a fashion watch that's not made to, you know, endure for years and years the way we build the quality into the Creede timepieces, and you're not going to get the value of the sterling silver. And I always say, if you've invested in a beautiful sterling silver jewelry wardrobe, why put on some other material for a watch? Put on something that's going to elevate, something that's going to really coordinate with all of your jewelry wardrobe, but also acts as a piece of jewelry itself. We say at Creede, we design jewelry that tells time.
I love that. And that's really what we're talking about when it comes to watches. It used to be that we wore a watch simply to be functional, but that's not the case anymore. You've turned it on its head. You're like, we design jewelry that tells time. Now, as we go close on Amy, when you say it's all silver, can you call out the areas on this watch that are silver?
Oh, absolutely.
What's sterling silver?
It would be easier to call out the areas that aren't silver,
because
great. We've got a solid case. We've got this solid mesh, Milanese mesh bracelet. Now, the Milanese mesh is actually braided solid wire. It's done in a fantastic old world method. Not too many factories in the world do that. So you've got this solid sterling case, this solid Milanese mesh, all of the components in silver. We do put a stainless steel case back so that it's hypoallergenic on that part that is against the skin, and also helps with that water resistance factor as well. And then we spoke about the dial, Rachel. That's AAA grade mother of pearl. Because this is such a beautiful, bold face, we wanted to make sure that we brought that opalescence in that the mother of pearl so beautiful with.
Wow, so I need to share with you, the rose is almost gone. Don't wait on the rose. We 2 dozen, so that's 24. 24 remaining. Right. I love it when they say 2 dozen, and I'm like, okay, let's talk numbers. It's
What's
24 remaining for the entire nation at 7:42 in the morning, East Coast time. So if you have somebody who loves rose in your family, don't wait on that, because I don't want you to come in later and go, is it there? And it's not.
It's gone, right.
So are you on later in the day?
I am. We have a few items. I'm back. I know, it's so cold back here.
Yeah.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Just a couple of hours with another beautiful timepiece.
Yes,
So
excellent.
Look out
Thank you
for us.
so much.
Okay,
I really
great to see you,
appreciate
Rachel.
it. Thanks for waking up with us. So we've got much more coming up in our Creede Silver Sale. Thank you. It's all about celebrating and loving on jewelry. This mesh watch, 6 easy payments of $27.30, and no cost to you to get this home. Oh man, you know what? I can't even tell you how popular this pair of earrings is. It's our best find of the day. It frankly is our holiday jewelry offering. It's the opportunity to get a pair of earrings that are beautiful in precious metal for everyone you love for under $28. Already 1,000 picked up in this show. J324115. Stan, how many did you say overall? I think you said for the day, over 31,000 have been picked up. And again, it's 4:45 here. It's 4:45 on the West Coast. So they haven't even woken up yet, and we're going crazy. So, okay, we're going to keep going with something that is a choice of. And I'm just going to be really clear here. We're looking at Staci, and she has on the X ring, right? Yes, she has on the X ring. So I want to share with you the choices that you're going to get here. First of all, you've got 3 choices of items, 1 ring and 2 earrings. Each one of them is $17.89. But the great thing about it is that we have it on a buy more and save $5, which is ridiculous, which means that $12.89 is your next purchase in the triumvirate that you're choosing. Now, it's very easy to look at these and go, you know what, I'm going to get all 3. Because frankly, at an under $20 bill alert and then under $13 for everything else, you should. And I say that, I say that kind of like, now mother says, but I just feel like this is an opportunity where you're going to give somebody something that actually is a precious metal, and it won't have cost you an arm and a leg. We all have those Secret Santa kind of gift trading events in our workplaces, or maybe in our book clubs, or maybe at our church. And here's where for under $20 you can actually really give a significant gift and nobody will know. They won't know that you only paid under $20 for it. So I want to share with you that if we stay wide for 1 second, maybe I can just grab something. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I want to show you your 3 choices. So your 3 choices are these. I asked you to stay wide and then I'm like, come close. Your 3 choices are either an X ring, or ear climbers, or the long stick earrings, right? So that's what you're gonna choose, but then you're gonna choose your color of metal. And I just pulled these out because these are the black rhodium plated. They're just very, very cool and very hot. This is when you're talking about colors of metal, it's a great way to play. And this X ring is on both sides. For example, I have it on in the silver. And as you can see, it's really easy, really comfortable. So I'm gonna put these back now. Those are the 3 choices. Remember, your first one is $17.89. And then when you go, you know what, Rach, I'm gonna get the other 2 versions. Well, $12.89, $12.89, because you're saving $5 on each one after. So as we go through colors, once you choose what you'd like to have, as we start on this side, when you pick your stick earrings, you can do the silver with the 14 karat yellow gold over that. There you go. Or you can do the silver overall. Or you can do, as we talk about, the 14 karat rose gold over the silver or the black. So that's your choice in the stick. Remember, you're going to always have the 4 colors of precious metal to choose from. And then in the ring, and the ring sizes, of course, we've got sizes 5 through 10 in the ring. You've got your colors of metal there too. This is a very comfortable ring. We're seeing this crisscross design, this open work, this positive and negative space. It's so popular everywhere, and frankly, I love them because when you see it on a finger, look how pretty that is. And you can kind of spin it around if you want to. You can have the X on top, or you can actually have the O on top. I'm going to show that to you 1 second. So this is the O on top. I just kind of love it, right? I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know, because it's pretty. But there isn't, it's almost like it's delicate, but I don't mean delicate as in there's nothing to it. It just gives the look of delicacy when you have it on your finger because it plays with that open, that space, that negative and the positive space. And then we also have the ear climbers as an option too in the colors of metal. Joanne is up with me this morning. Hi, Joanne. I'm Rachel. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Rachel.
Are you picking something up in the show?
Yes, I did. The charm bracelet with the hearts, and I love the way you talk about everything and explain everything in great detail. I really appreciate everything.
Oh, Joanne, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, here's your heart charm bracelet. Are you picking it up for yourself, or is it a gift for someone you love?
I'm picking it up for myself, but I think I'm going to go back and pick up 2 more for my daughter and granddaughter. My grandkids were raised watching QVC, and they have everything in QVC, all the jewelry.
Oh, well, you know what? Daughter and granddaughter, it's a perfect choice because I don't think that we can say I love you enough to the people that we're crazy about, right?
No, we can't.
Yeah.
And the way you explain everything is just wonderful, and I really appreciate everything.
Oh, thank you, Joanne. I appreciate it. Thank you for calling and sharing that. And I'm glad that you found something that you delighted in the show. I hope you have a wonderful, safe weekend and a happy holiday because we're Christmas shopping already.
I know. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you very much.
Thank you.
You have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. Bye. So I love that Joanne is going to spread the love around. This one, though, before we go, just to remind you, this is your under $20 bill alert. The ring, go ahead and pick up as many as you'd like. And if you happen to be picking up the today's special value, imagine, right, the ring with the earrings, totally perfect. And here you've got, I'm just going to show you. This is $17. This is $27. If you wanted to give them both together, you could, or you don't have to. But I just feel like that is a really significant gift. 2 pieces of jewelry for like under 50 bucks. Nice. J323554 is your item number on this selection. Your under $20 bill alert. Loving it. And this is something brand new in our 8 o'clock hour, and this is from Extraordinary Life. And you might be familiar with the bangles that we have from Extraordinary Life that are adjustable. Well, this is, well, not bangles, the bracelets that are adjustable. Well, this is the first actually solid bangle from Extraordinary Life. And it is one of 5 prayers that you can choose. Footprints, Hail Mary, Love is Patient, Our Father, or the Serenity Prayer. We'll get to that in a second. $63.96. I am wearing the Love is Patient one, actually, on my wrist. Oh, love never fails, honey. So I'll just show it to you because, and actually as we get to this bracelet, I'll really show it to you. So I layered, and every single one of these bracelets is in the show. So this is the shingling bracelet that I like to call it. It's our cuff with the 8 strands of bangle. Just to share with you if you're just joining us, I'm Rachel Boesing, and this is a lovely Creede sale. And then we also have this, which is your Rolo Link bracelet that I'm about to present in 2 seconds. We started our show with the adjustable Diamondique bracelet. This is the Love bracelet that Joan just picked up. And then this is your Extraordinary Life bangle. So I layered all of them. Gives me drama and fluidity, sparkle and shine. And when we talk about sparkle and shine and a substantial amount of a substantial amount of sterling silver, where do we go? We go to ultrafine. We go to ultrafine because this is our purest form of sterling silver. It's our premium brand of sterling silver here at QVC. It is 950. So that means 950 parts, right, to 1,000, as opposed to 925. So it is pure sterling silver, and we have it for you in 3 sizes and tremendous gram weights. So when you talk about the 6 3/4 inch size, it's 32 grams of sterling silver. So a big look and a big amount of precious metal. The 7 1/4, 33.5 grams of sterling silver, and the 8 inch, 37 grams of sterling silver. Now, because this is a sale price, as all the items in the show are, you're saving anywhere from $66 to $71. I want to show you that one of the great things about this bracelet is that right off the top, it has an oversized spring ring clasp, so it makes it easier. But the other point about that is that the round loop that you're going to use for your spring ring clasp is stable. It's not flimsy. You know, sometimes when you're trying to do it yourself and this hook end is flimsy, not helpful. Because it's stable, it's easy for you to hook yourself, and it's oversized. It too is sterling silver. And then it is simply one huge oval link, you know, at an angle, at a 90-degree angle, put to the other. And that's where you get your Rolo Link. And the Rolo Link Status Link bracelets are exactly what they are. Status, big, chunky, bold drama with your crisp white blouse, your beautiful black dress, your, you know, beautiful kind of jeans and t-shirt, however you want to wear it. The Status Link just says, unaffected air of affluence. As our dear friend Isaac Mizrahi likes to say, money. I need to give you a status update. If you would like to have the 8 inch, only 50 remain in the 8 inch. So frankly, at this value, which is 6 easy payments of, oh my, $16 to $17.17. So again, this is an under $20 bill alert, but now it's under $20 for your easy pay for something that is so significant when it comes to weight of precious metal. I mean, you could melt this down, and on that 8 inch, you're getting 37 grams of sterling silver. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, 37 grams of sterling silver. That's crazy. That's like, you know, that's a cube of silver you can hold in your hand, but we don't want to melt it down. These are made in Italy. They are, when we talk about 950, if you're like, Rachel, how does 950 look against 925? It's brighter. It's a little bit whiter. It's not going to be, you know, kind of not in line with the sterling silver that you have, as I mean, it's not going to throw it off. It'll just be a slightly different color, if that's a better description. I have 925 and I have 950, and I wear both of the silvers together. But when I'm looking for that bright, vibrant, vivid, it's the purest silver we have, 950 Ultrafine. It is also, let me share this with you, if you're somebody who's got sensitivity to precious metals, it's nickel-free and hypoallergenic. And in fact, we went to this 950 silver because there are a lot of us who have sensitivities to certain precious metals. We went to the craftsman in Italy, because of course they know how to fix everything, and said, we want to bring silver, and we want it to be something that is going to be soft on sensitive skin. So they created kind of this formulation with 950 silver that is nickel-free and hypoallergenic. So it's brighter, it's whiter. I'm going to show it to you with 925. So this is 925. So here's 925, but it also has writing on it. So you see that the 950 is just really, really bright and shiny. That's the difference here. Love it. J320433 is your item number, and the 8-inch is gone. So congratulations to everybody who picked that up. Remember, any item that you're picking up, we have our holiday return policy in place, and that means that you have until January 31st of 2016 to return this if for some reason you don't absolutely love it. And let me share with you, we are about to present our Fanny Shoes on Sale, which is an event that celebrates and really helps raise funds for breast cancer research. And so every day or weekdays through October between 7 and 9 a.m. we're going to present a Fanny Shoe of the Day, and this is it. This is the Yellow Box Bikendi. It's an ankle boot with fringe, and when I say ankle boot, it's suede, honey. So it's got that beautiful, beautiful fringe, just like my little bracelet that I mentioned. We are limited in quantity, though. We've got fewer than 150 now remaining. We have sizes 5.5 through 11, and you can check out the sale price. The great thing about Fanny Shoes on Sale is that the shoe of the day, the sale price, is half of the manufacturer's suggested retail price, but then when you buy them, 80% of the purchase price goes to benefit breast cancer research and education. So QVC and top designers have gotten together to create this event to really fund breast cancer research. And Fanny, our event that happens every year, has raised millions of dollars to really fight breast cancer. And this is where you can find more. Go to QVC.com and search Fanny, and it will show you all the options that you have to choose from there. Really proud to be a part of that. Oh my, really happy to share this with you because, you know, on a Creede